me. I win. You lose.
Hi, I'm isaSEX, and welcome to isaHATES. First of all, Jet Stratus. Right. Okay. First of all, I didn't know you were a girl when I first read your rude and inappropriate comments towards me. But you are, so that doesn't really matter. But the fact that you called me a fat snooky. First of all, let's just address the fact that you can't say fat snooky. Like, that's redundant. Snooky is fat. Fat, by definition, means snooky. So there's no, like, putting two together. It's just one or the fucking other.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So, don't try. I don't hate you yet, but you're on my list. Watch yourself. Second of all, some little bitch who I don't know the name of posted something on my YouTube video saying that I use too much bronzer. Bitch, I was born this way. I am half black. I don't bronzer my whole goddamn body. You're crazy. Alright, on to people who I actually do hate with a burning passion. Ren Whitman. So many things wrong with you, girl. So many things. First of all, you used to be Limelight. That's a major fail in itself. Second of all, you're obese. Not fat, not chubby. You're obese. I'm concerned for your health. I think that you should go on The Biggest Loser. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm on Weight Watchers. You can join me. I will go down to where you live and help you join Weight Watchers, girl. Like, it is not healthy. You're going to die. Stole your last name. Period. And you stole your last name from a really nice person. Wicker Whitman, is just like a genuinely nice person. She's not mean to anyone, and she asked you nicely to change it and you didn't. And when she asked you to change it and you didn't, Newport, her friend Newport Yates, got involved, who has been my best friend for 2 years now, and you goofed up and you were mean to her. Yeah, she's my best friend. Back the fuck off. And the fact that you had the audacity to block her, like, two of the nicest people on RP, you blocked them. Like, clearly you need mental help. Or maybe the fat's just going to your brain. I don't know.
Done goofed.
Speaking of last names. Oh, by the way, you dated a 14-year-old. That's pedophilia and gross. On another note, Barbie Martinez, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. But I hate your last name because it's my last name. Change it. Kitty Purry, speaking of gross names. Apparently your real name is Dean Gitsum. Kitty Purry. Kittypurry. That's not clever, it's just stupid. Speaking of stupid, the social mix-up. Oh, Brooklyn Chastity, we've had our problems. But overall, we always go back to just being cordial to each other. But you done goofed up for the last time. The social mix-up is an atrocity to roleplay. First of all, you have no valid information on there. All you have is 2 pictures of you emaciated, haven't eaten in months, skinny, saying, look, I'm not fat. Yeah, you're not fat, you're anorexic. Check into a hospital. The social mix-up is clearly a copy of Shut the Fuck Up roleplay with the Mean Girl motif. Honestly, you couldn't think of anything else to do besides Mean Girls? How original are you, really? XOXO the plastics? Shut up, the plastics are 4, you're 2. Speaking of being too skinny, Brooklyn Chastity. Now for Anne's segment of isaHATES. What do you hate today, Diddy? Wait, what's that? What's that? The Diddy hates skinny bitches. Why do you hate skinny bitches, Anne? Because they need to eat a hamburger. Well, where can these skinny bitches get a hamburger? What if they don't have any, like, what if they don't have a hamburger at their house? Go to Wendy's, bitch! Thank you, Anne. Thank you for telling all these skinny bitches to eat a hamburger. I concur. I recommend the Baconator from Wendy's. It's delicious. What else do you hate, Ian? Wait, what's that? What's that? I hate obese bitches. Oh, what can they do about that? Join a gym, bitch. Oh, Thank you, Ian. You're so insightful. I love you, and I will love you later. That's it for... Let's talk about roleplay's obsession with skinniness. It's not fun anymore. I was on the bandwagon for a little bit. Yeah, let's call out the fatties, blah, blah, blah. But it's not fun anymore, and it's just kind of depressing. It's like roleplay's version of skinny is just like anorexically haven't eaten in forever and then a day. And that's not nice. It's not cool. It's not healthy. Like me personally, I'm not considered fat in real life, but on roleplay I'm like obese. And like... even though super skinny girls are considered fat on RP, people are like, oh, you're super fat, look at that chub, look at that roll. Get over it. Unless you're like obese, Limelight, Ren Whitman calling you out, then you shouldn't be worried about your weight. Y'all are like 15-year-old girls. Eat what you want to eat. Just try to exercise, you know what I mean? Try to eat healthy, obviously. But don't be like standing in the mirror being like, oh my god, roleplay probably thinks I'm fat. Yeah, it's NBD. Speaking of NBD, it is not kosher to say NBD anymore. No big deal, it's a fucking big deal. NBD is annoying, you overuse it. It was cool in the beginning, not anymore. I'm officially hating NBD. The burn book. You're almost as bad as the social mix-up, maybe worse. Clearly copying Shut the Fuck Up roleplay. Clearly, there are so many other things you could have named your site, so many other things you could have done, but you had to goof up and you had to copy us. Alright. Gossip sites. Love them. Can't get enough of them. They're like my crack. But don't say be right back and then come back like 3 years later. It's not cool. If you're gonna not update your site, just delete your fucking site. Don't waste our time. Things that I don't necessarily hate, but I don't condone. The singular use of the letter O. Not cool, not cute, it's annoying. Using pre-mades, it's unoriginal, it's lazy, and I don't like it. Posting your deepest secrets anywhere on RP. Groups, people's walls. Just in general, no one wants to see it. I don't care. I don't care that you don't have a boyfriend. I don't care that you're crying in real right now. I don't care. No one does. No one. Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? No one does. Alright? If you want to talk about those things, do it on Skype like the rest of us. Do it on private Facebook messaging, IMing or whatever. Do it somewhere where the public can't view it. It brings us down. We don't like it and we think you're a fool. Talon, want more. I love you. Okay. Tegan Volatile. You're slowly becoming a kosher person. Yep. Give a little shout out to Tegan Volatile. Watch her. She's a good one. And of course, Dylan Fucka. I love you, man. I love ya. Coming soon to isaHATES is a spoof of Seth Madden in his latest, I use that very loosely, his version of an I Love You anniversary video or something like that. I don't know. Speaking of he, she's, if you're transgendered in real life, I support you. Okay, just make that known on RP. If you're not and you just don't like the fact you have a vagina and you pretend to be a dick on both figuratively and literally on RP, then you're just stupid. And you make me want to puke a little bit. So I don't understand why you guys have a problem with having a pair of knockers and a vag. But I personally love it, and I think that you guys should embrace being a woman. So that's about it for isaHATES. Join me next time.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Now I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad